For most people, the golden years mean retirement
Hello, sweetheart.
and spending more time with family. But for some, their work is never done. It's their last chance to make their bitter dreams come true.
He says, like killing a cat. Dead eyes, nasty.
And to settle the score.
He was a ladies' man up in there.
These seniors prove that you're never too old for a little elder skelter.
Herman Winslow!
Oh my God!
This first story is so disturbing.
Well, high school is not the time to look for a life partner.
Unless you like being the head cheerleader for the rest of your life.
That would be great if gravity didn't remind everyone that your pom-poms had seen better days.
You'd think that after 50 long years together, a marriage would run like a well-oiled machine.
Hello, sweetheart.
But in the case of Dave and Carol Evans,
How about some coffee?
Oh, thank you.
holy matrimony was more like a non-stop roller coaster ride.
You know I like sugar in my coffee.
The doctor said no sugar.
Since when are you the doctor?
Their relationship was tumultuous. Couldn't live with each other, couldn't live without each other kind of scenario.
They built an enviable life together, a small-town dynasty.
Very well-known family, very prominent through their activities in the community.
They were the American dream.
Their story begins half a century earlier at a little high school in the village of Oak Hill, not far from Jackson, Ohio.
Dave Evans was poor beyond belief.
Carol!
Hey, I can't believe you came in the rain.
They met in high school. He was a football player, she was a cheerleader.
Tonight,
Yeah.
there's a dance.
Dave was crazy about her. He didn't stop until he got her. That was his gal.
Somebody you want to go?
Yeah, I'd love to.
It was pretty much the only real relationships they had was with each other.
The couple weds while Carol's still in high school. Dave gets a job at the post office,
Welcome home.
and in a matter of 10 years, they've got 5 kids. Where better to raise such a large brood than on a farm?
Hot roast.
Pot roast. I love pot roast.
With time, they were able to purchase pieces of property and assemble about 450 to 500 acres of land.
Tending the farm is a family affair, and Carol isn't afraid to get her hands dirty or put her kids to work.
Everyone worked on the farm. I was put on a tractor when I was 10. We always used to tease Dad and Mom and say that they really didn't want 5 children, they just needed farm hands.
Of course, the farm isn't Dave's only pursuit. Before long, he starts snatching up businesses around town.
You're selling the place.
Yeah, tired of it.
He has a genius IQ, and he just had this knack for knowing what business to get in, at what time, and equally as important, when to get out of a business.
Over the years, he buys a gas station, a fertilizer company, and more.
Feels like I own the world.
There was a video store at one point. There was a pool equipment store.
He built a subdivision, built homes, and a strip mall.
Evans Auto.
Before long, the big family has built a little empire.
I'll take care of it, Mr. Evans.
Once dirt poor, Dave and Carol are on their way to becoming millionaires. But with her brood growing up, it's Carol's turn to leave the home and join the workforce. She gets her teaching degree and quickly rises through the ranks to become a school principal, the kind that knows how to keep all the kids in line.
We were a little bit terrified of Carol Evans. You follow the rules, there will be repercussions, there will be consequences. She was almost a force.
By the 1980s, the Evans seem like they've got it all: health, wealth, and happiness. It could be just perfect, but for the fact that dear old Dad is a cheating scoundrel.
He even admitted to having a wandering eye. Would talk about the different girlfriends he had had on the side.